We are Sheffield Renewables.
Sheffield Renewables formed in 2007 by local people concerned about the impacts of climate change.
We develop, own and operate renewable energy schemes that benefit local people and the planet.
I was very concerned about climate change, like many of us, and I'd done the small-scale changes to my own house that I was capable of doing. But to have a bigger impact, I felt a bit defeated until I came across Sheffield Renewables project and thought, this is great, this is a way that I can take part in something bigger that I couldn't possibly do just on my own.
Nearly 300 local people are active in the development and success of Sheffield Renewables.
Sheffield Renewables is a social enterprise. It's a cooperative and it's run not for profit.
We've achieved a 37% reduction in our carbon footprint based on 2009-10 levels. We've undertaken lots of different projects and lots of schemes, but actually the solar panels contribute significantly towards those carbon reductions. The financial benefit to the force in the first financial year alone was £10,400. So we've actually generated those savings on our electricity bill and they will recur year on year. I think in the current financial climate then every penny counts that we can contribute, and actually by generating these kind of savings that money then can contribute towards frontline policing or other resources that are needed across the police force.
We supply green energy to local businesses, schools and public services.
Lembas got 90 solar panels installed on our roof. Not only are we working with Sheffield Renewables, but we're kind of hoping that we'll act as an advert, as a positive role model for other companies wishing to invest in green energy. Lembas found dealing with Sheffield Renewables extremely easy. They're very personable people, very knowledgeable people. They've guided us through every step. They've kept in touch with us every step from the initial inquiries through to the final installation. It couldn't really be much easier for us.
We are a practical way of engaging Sheffield's communities to tackle climate change.
As a council, we've got responsibility to try and lead the way with renewable energy across the city. We prefer to work with smaller local businesses and groups. I'm very keen that we spend money locally with local companies to produce the energy for our tenants. We are looking at ways to reduce energy costs, save people money. We're very keen to reduce the pollution in the city and make the city healthier for everybody.
Sheffield Renewables is not just about tackling climate change and developing renewable energy projects. Money raised from renewable energy that we produce here in Sheffield goes into our Community Benefit Fund. A key area that we want to try and help tackle in Sheffield is to combat fuel poverty, which affects over 34,000 households in Sheffield.
Over the last 5-6 years, fuel poverty has become our main area of work. We see more and more people that are struggling, quite often having to make that choice between either heating the home or eating and putting food on the table. The winter months have seen every day one new referral, so that's one household every day coming to us for help and advice because they're struggling with fuel poverty.
In our first year of delivering a Community Benefit Fund, we gave £3,000 to South Yorkshire Energy Centre to help them tackle fuel poverty in Sheffield.
People that are struggling to pay their energy costs, we want to try and save them as much money as possible. So that's giving them one-to-one support on energy bills and trying to reduce those as much as possible, and then also looking at other ways that we can reduce costs by tips and putting in small measures to make them warm and well.
For the next 20 years, our Community Benefit Fund will be given to local projects and organisations which help make Sheffield a better place to live.
Community action for our energy future.